The TV lessons of the Masters, the NBA playoffs with its new Big Three partners, the Diana Russini-Mike Vrabel situation, and the Justice Department investigating the NFL. We have a lot to discuss, as we always do. It's Marchand and Meterparel. Everybody loves sports media, presented by our great friends at WSC Sports. I'm John Meterparel. He's Andrew Marchand. Andrew, what is going on?
I think there's a lesson from the Masters that all TV should take, and that less is more. The simplistic approach. Now, we'll get into what happened on the 18th hole, but overall, watching the Masters from Wednesday through Sunday, Wednesday with ESPN, obviously it's a little bit different, the par three with Kelsey, et cetera. But the rest of it, just the minimalist, the focus on the consumer, the patron, the viewer. I just think that's something that can be applied to all sports with all the gizmos and et cetera. We want a clean screen and the attention on what we came to watch.
Yeah, it's a good thing they're sponsored by Rolex, because all you have to do is wind the watch and you know what you're going to get, at least maybe until the 18th hole. But they are a bastion of consistency. You really can't complain that much at all. I know there's, again, minor error. We'll get to that. But you're watching the Masters, you know what to expect.
100%. We're a twice-a-week podcast. You want to listen to the whole podcast, AndrewMarchand.com. Damian Woody later in the week. A very interesting story that I didn't know about Damian Woody that he shared, which is really good. And then Don Garber, April 23rd, Off the Record with me, Andrew Marchand, presented by WSC Sports. That's coming to you soon.
Are you going to wear your Sambas to the Garber thing? I think you need to dress up as a...
I think I told you the Turk Wendell story, right? Didn't I?
There has to be some soccer element to that for you.
Would I tell you the Turk Wendell story?
I just know Turk Wendell and licorice, but I think you might have, yes.
Okay, when I covered the Mets, it was like 1,000 degrees in St. Louis. The only time I ever wore shorts to a game, it was 1,000 degrees. I had Sambas on. Turk Wendell, Mets reliever, had shark tooth necklace, a fun guy.
Licorice before every game.
Clubhouse opens then around 3 o'clock, whatever. I walk into the clubhouse. Turk Wendell sprints across, goes, yellow card. In the middle of the clubhouse.
That is outstanding timing for Turk Wendell. All right. What's up, Andrew? It's not Turk Wendell.
And will I wear Sambas? Maybe. Maybe I'll wear Sambas for Garber. I'm going to think about it.
I think he'll appreciate it.
Oh, yeah, maybe. My what's up is Howie Singer, longtime MSG Network director, 44 years. The electronic wizard is what Marv Albert used to call. I remember hearing that when I was a kid. Marv calling Singer the electronic wizard. He goes 44 years, does a great job. Still going to do a little work for Amazon Prime Video on the NBA, so part-time, but semi-retirement for Howie Singer. So he gets my what's up.
All right, my what's up is the 1986 Masters documentary produced by CBS Sports. They aired it at noon before the final round of the Masters. I felt like it was kind of a mini Super Bowl production. I was hunkered down on a beautiful day, and here I am watching a Jack Nicklaus documentary, but well worth it. I had forgotten a lot about that. I was a wee lad back then, and I hadn't really gotten into golf yet, but they told you everything you needed to know. Great analysis from Lance Barrow, their producer, on Frank Ciccone, and their director, who didn't want anything to do with the Nicklaus story until he had to, because he thought Nicklaus wasn't going to win and was a non-story. Behind the scenes, look, Nance had some terrific commentary. He was on the 16th hole. Everybody involved, I think it was very well produced. Probably could have done a couple hours on it, but it was well worth the watch if you haven't seen it yet.
No, 100%. I did watch that. That was very good. All right, my what's down is Roger Goodell, the commissioner of the NFL. The reason the Justice Department is looking into the NFL in regards to the 1961 Sports Broadcasting Act, which gives them some antitrust exemptions. This has been a big topic of conversation, and not that the NFL necessarily has done anything wrong. I mean, I think they have a pretty good case to be made, as 87% of their games currently are on broadcast TV in some form. Their case is pretty good at the moment. But that said, you never want the DOJ investigating you. My what's down, Roger Goodell.
All right, my what's down, CBS Sports coverage of the Masters on the 18th hole. Rory McIlroy on the tee. Actually, his second shot goes a little bit awry, and the cameras lose Rory's ball. We had no idea where the ball was. It could have been a bird, could have been a plane, it could have been a top flight. Had no idea what happened. Did it land in a bunker? Did it come short of the bunker? The announcers were confused. Nance was confused. Everybody involved was confused. They finally found the ball, but they made a meal of it. I don't know how that happens in today's society, today's technology. Where's the glowing puck? Where's the glowing golf ball when you need it? Maybe that's a solution for the 2027 Masters, but this is something that I was watching. I thought, wait a minute, if I can't see it, is it my TV? And then I get a text from you and some other friends and saying, yeah, that was problematic. The rest of the production was terrific, but that was not a good time to make a meal of something.
Yes, and to be clear, I don't think you're really saying we need a glowing puck. Because the Masters,
No,
it does
I
the
do
simplicity of it. And also that does show how quickly a what's up can go to a what's down, because Meat had CBS's coverage as a what's up before the 18th hole.
I did.
And then switched it. And I thought it was me. I couldn't see the ball. Like, I was curious. I honestly, I'm not the hugest golf guy, so I thought maybe it was me. I just didn't see it or see what happened. And I wanted to understand that. But overall, I thought the coverage, we'll get to that in a minute. Those listening, want to listen to the rest of the podcast, andrewmarchand.com, andrewmarchand.com for the whole podcast. We're presented by